guys, you know what that means, right? It's time to get on a Kirby and the Rainbow Curse discussion. Oh yeah. So let's get started. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think there's actually some more bad things I feel like there's some I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel like this game has some more bad news than good news and good stuff. So I know if you're a Kirby fan, it's harsh to hear me say that. Yep, I know. But there's just some problems with this game. There aren't too many, but there's just more bad things about this thing. About this game than how good it is. So let's start with the good ideas. First, what I want to talk about is the music. Music's the best in this game. I love that one music, that Kirby in the Rainbow Curse, that one music. It goes like something like that. Oh my gosh, I just kept wanting to sing that song over and over in my head again. I love that song, guys. It's awesome. Like, seriously, that song is like super good. That's probably the best song in the Kirby game that's ever been made. I like that song. I also love the song that's playing right now. It's got a little bit of a remix of, what this song usually sounds like in the other Kirby games. Yeah, so the graphics are awesome. Of course, it's on the Wii U, duh. There's also one thing. I kind of wish this was on the 3DS. This would have made more sense on the 3DS. But they haven't made a Kirby game on the Wii U yet, so I kind of see why they made this on the Wii U. But I still think it would have made more sense on the 3DS. So, anyways, you can see that Kirby has some transformations here in this trailer that's playing right now. So, that's pretty neat and all. But, so, yeah, my favorite, transformation is the tank. I love that tank. It's super sick. Like, I think that's awesome. I also did think they did kind of copy Yoshi's New Island. So, I'm kind of worried that there'll be some complaints about this game being a little bit copied off, Yoshi's New Island. I don't really want that to happen, but I feel like it's going to sometime. So, yeah, I just like the tank. It looks so cool. I've been watching some gameplays and stuff about some level when Kirby transformed into the tank. My second favorite transform would probably be the rocket, because the rocket's sick. I just like rockets. But it goes in a straight line, and I've heard it's really hard to control. I've heard it's the hardest transformation to control. So yeah, it's gorgeous, guys. The courses are awesome. It's just that the courses look way too hard. Like, I suck at Kirby's Triple Deluxe. Like, that's the only Kirby game I've played. Well, I've played some demos of Kirby games. Of some old Kirby games, and yeah. But the only Kirby game I actually have is Kirby's Triple Deluxe, and I really suck at that game. This is the problem with this game. Well, actually, this is not the only Kirby game. I'm talking about almost like all the Kirby games. This is what I've always had with this is why I always had a problem with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse and some other Kirby game. The levels are way too long. Like, they take 10 minutes to beat a level. But there's only 5 levels in the world. Like, I don't really like that long of levels. I think that's a little ridiculous. Yeah, so I thought that was a little ridiculous. I think that I've always had an issue with every Kirby game. So now I'm actually kind of going to the bad news, and I said I wanted to start off with good news first. Music's great, guys. Gameplay level awesome. Kirby is cute like he always is. Well, I thought Kirby looked kind of cute, like it was kind of adorable, like in the intro, his little apple, was gray and everything. You know how the hands, like the 2 hands, stole all the colors and stuff. So, it kind of made me sad also. Kirby was sad that his apple was, gray, and he was a little bit upset. It was kind of sad. Like, it was, oh my gosh. For some reason, I thought I was about to kind of cry there, like, oh my god. Oh, like, he just misses an apple. That's all he wants. It's this tiny apple. Oh, it's maybe a little bit sad. Oh, anyway. Okay. I like the trophies, trophies are cool. I feel like there aren't as many. Like, in Kirby's Triple Deluxe, there's a bunch of keychains and stuff. Well, now they have trophies and stuff. But I feel like there's not as many. You know what I mean? But the trophies look really good and stuff. They all make you happy and stuff. I think we should cut to the bad news now. I know, you guys probably don't want to hear some bad news, don't you? Oh, unless you hate Kirby games, then, well, here's your bad news. I've actually been hearing a bunch of problems about this game. Like, everyone hated this part. This game focuses way too much on the gamepad, and you barely get any time to see on the television. Like, the television has way better graphics, and the gamepad doesn't have that as good as graphics on the TV. And this game takes way too much advantage of the gamepad, and I don't really like that. Like, I don't like staring at the gamepad the whole time. I honestly don't really, usually look at the gamepad or anything when I play any, games like. The only time I look at the gamepad, it's probably Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, because you have to look at the gamepad to, spin the wheel. You know that wheel that I'm talking about? Yeah. That's like the only time. And Super Mario 3D World, when you have to touch the, blocks to make them go down or up, those colorful blocks. So anyways, I thought this game took too much advantage of the gamepad. Like, I honestly did not like that part. That's probably the worst part about this game. It takes way too much advantage And I suck at drawing, so I may suck at the game. So this game does take a lot of concentration and stuff. And this is also a problem. If you wanna hurt an enemy, you have to tap on Kirby, and then it'll do its like dash thing, its speed dash thingy my jiggers. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, guys. His dash thingy my jiggers. Yeah, you have to tap on Kirby to do his dash thingy my jiggers, unless to kill an enemy. That's like the only way, like, seriously. One thing I did notice is that I don't think you get any power-ups from the game. Like, you transform into stuff, but you don't get, like, any power-ups, like, in any of the other Kirby games. Like, you don't get, you know what I mean? Like in when I was playing Kirby's Triple Deluxe, you could be a swordsman. You could have these bells as a power, and you could be a spear guy. So yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I also did want to talk about 2-player a little bit more. So 2-player. I feel like it's good, but it also has some problems. I feel like 2-player, you don't do too much. Like, you don't make rainbow lines like Kirby does, and you don't like turn into a ball or anything, and you know, hang on the you could walk on the the rainbow lines or whatever you guys want to call it. You could walk on them, and you can't like spin around or anything on them like Kirby is doing like right now. Like you can't go upside down or anything. You gotta walk on them. I thought that kind of sucked a little, and I also wish that instead, like, the Waddle Dees just, they don't transform into anything. And I like that feature really much, so much. Ugh. I like that feature so much, and you can't do that with the Waddle Dees. Whenever Kirby turns into a tank, you have these cannons. I wish second, third, and fourth player could also turn into tanks and stuff like Kirby does. I thought that would be kind of cool, like, you know. So yeah, but what you could do with Waddle Dees, you could like fly around with your spear. Like you could spin your spear and then you would like fly or something. I thought that was pretty neat, but you know, I kind of wish you could turn into stuff than, you know, just hold a cannon or whatever. Also, I do want to talk to you guys about Amiibo. When I heard Amiibo was announced, and when I heard of what Amiibo does for this game, I was super excited, and then until I heard this. So I've heard you could only use the Amiibo, like, say you want to use the Amiibo Kirby, you could only use it for one level. Like, I thought that was the stupidest idea ever. Like, I really wish you could use it for multiple levels, but no. I thought that was kind of stupid, you know? Like, you could only use the Kirby Amiibo only for one level. It's either you can only use it for one level or one time you play with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Like say say you turn on your TV and everything, and you play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, and then you use your amiibo support. Your amiibo until you're done playing the game, and then you can never use your amiibo again. It's either that or you can only use your amiibo once. In one level. Only in one level. It's either one. If it's the second choice, you know, you can only use your Kirby amiibo. Only on one level or one time. Just to let you know, I would do this if I were you guys. If I get the game, I'm gonna get the Kirby amiibo support. I'll get the Kirby amiibo, but I'll save that Kirby amiibo until the end, until the last level. You know why? Because you have to use your star dash to defeat the last boss. And I'm thinking to save that that Kirby amiibo until that last one, because you know it'll make sense. I'm not entirely sure. But I did see this. You know the bars down there where it has Kirby's smiley face, and then there's four bars down there. You see those? I think in the original Kirby games there used to be 5. Now there's 4. Not a huge difference, but I kind of wish it was 5. This game is probably good. I just gotta say, this game's probably gonna be one of the hardest Kirby games. I'm just saying that right now. It's gonna be one of the hardest Kirby games. And you know what happens when things get hard, and you know what happens when I do. I get all frustrated and stuff, like I do in my Super Mario Sunshine stuff. Like, I like that game. I do get frustrated at it sometimes because it's hard, but I still love the game. That game's awesome. Just love it. Okay, anyways, what else is there really to discuss? I am not really a big fan of using the stylus. Like, I don't think I've ever used the stylus once on the Wii U stylus. I haven't even used that stylus once. And I don't ever use the stylus, but it looks like you have to in this game. This game also takes advantage of the stylus. You can't draw with your fingers, duh. Like, that would be super hard to draw with your fingers. You probably can draw with your fingers, but it'll be super hard. Like, I don't know why would you want to draw with your fingers. Anyways, I do wish, it's not really a big issue for me, but I kind of wish it was it wasn't a clay version. Like, this is the first time I think a Kirby game has been clay. I haven't been a huge fan of the clay mechanic. I was never a huge fan of that. I don't think, like, I don't know. For some reason, I thought it would have looked a tiny bit better than regular, normal, like, Kirby game version than clay. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been hearing some stuff about this around. You know those two hands that steal the color and stuff from Kirby Land or whatever it's called, Kirby Dream Land. I don't know, that place Kirby and Waddle Dee hang out in the intro. I've been hearing that those two hands may be Master Hand and Crazy Hand. I actually thought that was kind of interesting. I just realized those two hands actually do look like Master and Crazy Hand. It could be right, guys. The Master and Crazy Hand could actually be a Kirby character. Huh. I actually never thought of that until I heard that. So, I don't think there's really too much to discuss. The enemies are good. Like the enemies. So, what I'm gonna do in every discussion when I make a discussion about a game is I'll rate the game to 1 to 5 stars. I give this game, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel like this game is a tiny bit better than Majora's Mask. This game, what did I give Majora's Mask? Like 3.5 stars, something like that? I give this game 4 stars, either 3.5 or 4 stars. I do love the game. There's just some problems about the game. The clay problem isn't really a big issue for me. I just a tiny bit thought it would have been a little bit better, you know. Not in the clay mechanic. A lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me on this. You know, this game shouldn't be in clay. I can tell a lot of people are gonna be leaving a comment below right now and saying, "Oh, I disagree with you. Why would you want this game and the other Kirby style? Like, come on, play better." I can hear some people arguing with me. Sorry guys, I just think it would have been a tiny bit better. Bosses are really awesome. Not really anything to discuss about bosses. They are tricky. They aren't too hard, but they aren't too easy. That's why I don't want them to be way too hard, but I don't want them to be way too easy. The last boss actually does look really hard. That's the only boss. Of course the last boss is hard, duh. Because the last part, it's the last boss. So I think that's it for this discussion. So guys, music is awesome. Everything's great about this game. Not everything, but you know. So leave a comment below, subscribe with that like button, leave a comment below, and tell me what are your thoughts and impressions about this game. What is your ranking about this game? Do you give it 1 out of 5 stars? Do you give it 3 out of 5 stars? 5 out of 5 stars? I really want to hear your thoughts and stuff in the comments below. And I will make sure to read those thoughts and impressions and stuff. So I'll let you watch the rest of this trailer. So make sure to be watching more of my Captain Toad Treasure Tracker videos. End of trailer. Make sure to be watching my Captain Toad Treasure Tracker videos, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare videos, some Super Mario Bros. 3 videos, and make sure Make sure to watch some, Yoshi's Woolly World coverage and Zelda Wii U coverage and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm out of here. So bye, peace out.